Good evening. My name is Jerry Mulligan. I'm publisher of the Citrus County Chronicle, and I want to welcome you tonight to the annual awards banquet for student athletes in Citrus County. This is a little bit unusual. Usually we gather each year down at the College of Central Florida and give the recognition. The virus has gotten in the way, and we're trying to be socially responsible, and but we still want to move forward with the recognition. Joining me tonight is Superintendent of Schools, Sam Himmel. Sam, thank you for being here.
Thank you, and thank you for the Chronicle for making this happen tonight. We are so excited to be able to honor the Athletes of the Year. We've got so many outstanding athletes. They have worked and worked to get to where they are, and I know that we just had the NFL draft, and they supposedly have more people watching it this year than ever before. So athletes, get your families together, hoot and holler when that announcement's made and your name's on there. Just give it all you've got. So congratulations.
You guys have done such great stuff over your careers to get here, to get to this night. And we are so proud of you. The entire community of Citrus County would love to be here, but they are online tonight and they're watching what's going on. So enjoy the evening, congratulations, and let me turn it over to Tom Feeney.
All right, thank you, Jerry and Sam. Hello, everyone. My name is Tom Feeney. I'm the production director at the Citrus County Chronicle, and I will be your MC for the 2020 Sports Awards. This is the Chronicle's 13th annual Athlete of the Year ceremony, where we recognize the outstanding achievements of our high school athletes. It takes a tremendous amount of sacrifice, commitment, and discipline to focus on academic studies while achieving success in sports. We're proud of our Citrus County student athletes and welcome this annual opportunity to recognize their great achievements. We hope you watch to the end of the program, as we will recognize the scholar athletes, the MVPs, and overall athletes of the year in our final categories. Remember, just because you did not win in your category does not mean you're not eligible to win one of the major awards. Okay, let's start with volleyball. And our nominees are Jane Jeffes, senior, Seven Rivers Christian. This senior setter broke her own school record with 712 assists to help the Warriors reach the Class 2A state championship match. She also had 200 digs, 61 aces served, and 33 kills in her senior campaign. Our next nominee is Leighton Stack, junior, Seven Rivers Christian. This Warrior junior was consistent all season, but really shined in the playoffs. She registered key kill after key kill in regional and state tournament action, finishing the season with a team high 276 kills. Stack also had 194 digs, 65 aces served, and 46 assists. Our final nominee is Haley Thomasson, senior from Lecanto. A powerhouse at the net, Thompson led the county with a staggering 327 kills. A great all-around player, this Panther also had 274 digs, 84 aces served, 56 assists, and 37 blocks. Congratulations goes to Haley Thomasson, who led the Panthers to a 25-4 record, District 5A5 championship, and a postseason run to the Class 5A regional semifinals. Okay, now on to golf awards. Our nominees for boys golf are Aaron Cheek, junior, Crystal River. This Pirate junior took third place honors at the Gulf Coast 8 conference tournament and fired in 97 at districts to lead the team. Our next nominee is Cody Everling, junior from Lecanto. This junior was a consistent player for the Panthers all season. He fired a 90 in the conference meet, a 91 at districts, and averaged a score of 90 in 18 holes for the season. And our final nominee is Andrew Knighton, a senior from Lecanto. This Panther senior wrapped up an amazing career with his fourth trip to the FHSAA state finals and who won the Gulf 8 conference tournament. Congratulations goes to Andrew Knighton, who finished third at the regionals and won the Gulf Coast 8 conference tournament and is now a two-time Boys Golfer of the Year. Now on to our girls golf finalists. And our nominees are Morgan Allen, sophomore from Crystal River. This Pirate sophomore fell short in her bid as a repeat as a state qualifier, but Allen did place fourth in the conference meet and shot a 92 at districts and a 96 at regionals. Our next nominee is Hannah Shortt, sophomore from Lecanto. This Panther sophomore placed second at districts and led the team with an outstanding 89 at regionals. And our next nominee is Lexi Smith, freshman from Citrus. This freshman made a big splash in her first varsity season. She tied for second in the Gulf Coast 8 conference tournament and shot a solid 85 at districts and 100 at regionals. And congratulations goes to Hannah Shortt, who claimed the inaugural Gulf Coast 8 conference tournament championship to add to her honors this past fall.
We are very proud of you.
Let's go! Let's go, Citrus! Let's go!
It's a great day to be a Hurricane. We are so proud of all of your accomplishments. Go Canes!
Congratulations on being recognized for all your hard work and dedication.
Congratulations, Hurricane athletes. We're proud of you.
Great job. Go Canes.
Congratulations on a job well done. Go
All right, let's move on to boys cross country. And our nominees are Brandon Rydzuski, sophomore from Lecanto. This Panther sophomore took third place honors in the county meet, finished 4 in the Gulf Coast 8 conference championships, and placed 26th at the district meet. Our next nominee is Cody Thompson, senior, Crystal River. A consistent runner over the years for the Pirates, Thompson placed second in the county meet and placed 7th at districts and 19th at regional, narrowly missing a trip to the state meet. And our final nominee is Chase Wilson, senior from Lecanto. Wilson came up big in one of the biggest meets of the year. This Panther senior won the county championship, finished 3rd at districts, and placed 12th at the regionals to qualify for the Class 3A FHSAA state finals. Congratulations goes to Chase Wilson, the lone boys county runner who made it to state this season, where he finished 57 in Class 3A. And now on to girls. Our girls cross-country finalists are Taylor Kuhn, sophomore from Citrus. This Hurricane sophomore finished second in the county meet and at the Gulf Coast 8 conference and took 3rd place honors at district. She placed 24th at regionals and 48th at the Class 2A state finals. Our next nominee is Mackenzie Scordato, sophomore from Citrus. This Citrus sophomore was dominant once again this season, winning the Citrus County Gulf Coast 8 Conference and District Individual Championships. Our next nominee is Carly Steele, sophomore from Citrus. A 3rd Hurricane sophomore finalist, Steele finished 3rd in the county race, 6th at the Gulf Coast 8 Conference, 9th at districts, 35th at regionals, and 130th in the Class 2A state finals. Congratulations to Mackenzie Scordato, who finished a strong 3rd place at regionals and paced the Hurricanes in the Class 2A state finals with a 31st place effort to claim her 2nd Girls Runner of the Year award in a row.
Hi, I'm Sandy Counts. I'm chairman of the Citrus County School Board, and I'm here to say congratulations to all of the athletes and to those of you that have been chosen by the Citrus County Chronicle as the best of the best. We wish you well. Congratulations on your award. And we also need to say thank you to your parents, your classrooms, and your coaches. I was a classroom teacher for 28 years, but I also stood on a pool deck as a swim coach for 25 of those 28 years. So I know the hard work that you've put in, but the lessons that you've learned will take you a long way beyond your high school years. You've learned how to make great decisions, you've learned dedication, and you've learned teamwork. So we wish you well as you leave Citrus County Schools and pursue your dreams. Good luck. Congratulations again, and hope you'll come back to Citrus County.
Hi, I'm Ginger Bryant. I'm not only a school board member, I'm a wife of a former coach. And we know how valuable you guys are to our schools. You help us keep students involved and active, and you help us with all sorts of problems that maybe we wouldn't know about if it weren't for you. Thank you for that. Thank you for being great athletes, and we're very proud of you.
Hi, I'm Linda Powers, school board member, and I found out something very interesting and very exciting about athletes and scholars. I was working on getting the IB program to come into Citrus County, so I was visiting different schools, and I talked with the students and asked them what they did, after school, what was their hobby. The people in the IB program, almost to the man or the woman, they were involved in athletics and tennis and football, whatever it was, they were involved in it. It was part of who they were. And in addition, I'm standing in front of some art. They were involved in art. So sometimes people think of people who are good scholars, that they're sitting in a desk all the time reading and studying. These people, as you, were out there doing things in the community, doing things, doing sports, having a lot of interest and sharing those interests with everybody. So I was absolutely thrilled. We had the IB students who are also the athletes, just like you are, and we're very, very proud of you.
We want to congratulate the 2019-2020 star athletes, Citrus County student athletes. We are so proud of you. We're so grateful that you are having this opportunity to get honored. Keep training. Keep doing what you are, support your teammates, and we'll see you next year.
Hello, I'm Doug Dodd. I want to thank the Chronicle and our coaches and athletic directors for continuing this tradition of recognizing our student athletes. There is no doubt that high school athletics helps to build a good citizen. You, as an excelling athlete, have already learned the value of teamwork. You know the importance of hard work and hard practice. And you play according to the rules. You know that cheating is wrong. And you obviously have learned that commitment and dedication are keys to success. So keep those attitudes and those values in your life ahead. And listen, don't let COVID-19 make you bitter, but instead figure out a way for it to make you better. It can happen. I've had the privilege of serving on the board of directors for the Florida High School Athletic Association. And this year, 2020, is the 100th year anniversary of the FHSAA. So we have a special coin, a centennial coin, a medallion from the FHSAA that we're going to give to each of tonight's sports category winners. Congratulations to all of you student athletes. You're a fine group of young people, and you give us a great hope for the future.
All right, let's move on to boys swimming finalists. And our nominees are Noah Christensen, senior from Lecanto. Ending his final prep season with his first trip to states, Noah qualified in the 3A for both the 100-yard breaststroke, finishing 15th in the consolation final with 101.52, as well as the 200 IM 20th with a 202.21. He won his first regional title, swimming a 101.52 in the 100 breast, and was a district runner-up in the 200 IM with a time of 208.54. Our next nominee is Riley Schaffer, senior from Citrus. A year after becoming the county's first state qualifying diver since 2013, Schaffer did it all over again. He repeated as district champion in the 1-meter diving with a score of 431.10 and added a regional crown, posting a score of 385.8. At 2A states, he had an 11th place 295.35, up from 21st place at last year's meet. Our next nominee is Marshall Wilson, junior, Crystal River. Not only did Wilson, who was the 2018 Boys Swimmer of the Year, make a second straight appearance at 2A states in both the 50 and 100 free, this time he returned home with a pair of state medals. In the 50, he nearly became the county's first individual state champion, finishing second with a 21.27. He placed sixth in the 100 with a time of 47.83. Congratulations goes to Marshall Wilson, a repeat Boys Swimmer of the Year award, who was a district and regional champion in both the 50 and 100 freestyle races. And now, the girls swimming finalists. They are Hannah Laycock, senior, Crystal River. For the second consecutive season, Hannah went to 2A states in the 100-yard backstroke, where she finished 24th with a time of 104.22. She collected district championships in both the 50 free, 26.06, and the 100, 106.89, and set school records at regional in the 50 with a 25.77 and 100 free at 56.04. Our next nominee is Genevieve Kennedi, Junior, Crystal River. A two-time state qualifier, Kennedi came in 21st in the 2A for the 500 free with a time of 524.27. She was a repeat district champion in the 500, 535.54, and added a first place in the 100 butterfly, 104.76, then broke her own school record in the fly with a 103.56 at regionals. And our next nominee is Sophia Makeza, Senior, from Lecanto. With a 5th place 57.02 in the 100 fly at the 3A state meet, she earned her 5th state medal, a possible county record. She was also a state qualifier in the 50 free, 17th with a 24.97. In the fly, she became both a 3-time district 59.02 and regional championship 57.46, giving her 4 regional titles and 6 district crowns overall. And your winner is Sophia Makeza, now a 4-time Girls Swimmer of the Year, who qualified for and medaled at states all 4 years in her brilliant career. Now we'd like to move on to the weightlifters of the year. Unfortunately, the boys weightlifting team did not have a chance to compete this year due to the coronavirus. So we will only recognize the girls weightlifting finalist. Our first nominee is Kennedi Blevins, Jr. from Citrus. A year after finishing as a state runner-up, Blevins took the next step and became the first female state champion in Citrus County's history. Our next nominee is Victoria Giddens, Sr. from Citrus. Making her second trip to states, she returned with her first medal, placing 5th at Unlimited with a 195, 175, 370. She also repeated as county champ and was one of 2 first-place finishers in the county at the Gulf Coast 8 conference meet. Our final nominee is Rebecca Tatun, sophomore from Citrus. Another 2-time qualifier, she was a first-time medalist with a 5th place 140, 160, 300 at 139 pounds. Competing at the same weight class as Blevins, she finished second at the county, Gulf Coast 8 conference meet, district, and regional meets. Congratulations goes to Kennedi Blevins, who won every single meet she competed in throughout the season, capping it with a 200, 165, 365 to capture the Class 1A state title at 139 pounds by over 30 pounds to the next closest competitor. Our Wrestler of the Year finalists are Blake Coleman, junior from Citrus. This Hurricane Junior made the most of his first trip to the state tournament, making it all the way to the Class 1A 182-pound championship match and taking home the silver medal and finishing the year with a 41-5 record. Our next nominee is Diego Mendez, sophomore from Lecanto. This sophomore Panther led the county in wins with 55, won a district championship, and fell just one shy of qualifying for the state tournament. Lecanto won the team county crown this year, and Mendez was a big reason why. Our final nominee is Rosario, senior at Citrus. This Hurricane senior had an outstanding final campaign, which included winning a Gulf Coast 8 conference title at 126 pounds. He lost just one match in the regular season and finished the year with a 27-4 record. Congratulations goes to Blake Coleman, who will have his eyes on the top of the podium at state on his senior year after coming very close as a junior. And now on to boys soccer finalists. First up is Noah Bresson, senior, Crystal River. Named to the Gulf Coast 8 Conference first team, Noah was a solid component for the Pirates, bringing his leadership and hustle, scoring 8 goals and 4 assists. Our next nominee is Jeremiah Cook, junior at Citrus. Cook finished with 20 goals, 11 assists, and played every game for the Hurricanes this season on his way to a Gulf Coast 8 Conference first team honors. And our final nominee is Connor Perez, senior at Lecanto. This goalkeeper had another strong season in frame, racking up numerous saves and shutouts, earning a spot in the Gulf Coast 8 Conference first team. Congratulations goes to Jeremiah Cook, who was praised by his coach this season for his passion and play on both sides of the ball. And now on to girls soccer. Our first finalist is Maeve McDougal, senior, Seven Rivers Christian. Despite several games canceled throughout the season, she kept a scorching pace to close out her senior year, recording 39 goals and 16 assists. Her play helped the team become the SSAC runner-up and make it to the program's first ever district championship game. Our next nominee is Ava Rice, junior from Lecanto. Rice had a breakout season. She was named to the All-State team and finished with 32 goals and 13 assists. And our final nominee is Katie Van Cleef, senior from Lecanto. This Panther finished with 23 goals and 24 assists, breaking the school's single-season assist record to close out an outstanding varsity career. Congratulations goes to Katie Van Cleef, who is the All-State Regional Player of the Year and an FACA All-Star.
Congratulations, Citrus County Stars. My name is Jamie Rohr, and I want to congratulate you on behalf of the Florida High School Athletic Association. This year is the FHSAA's 100th anniversary, and we never expected to be celebrating our 100th year, nor your accomplishments as student athletes in quite this fashion. The FHSAA staff enjoys more than anything seeing our student athletes compete and all of their hard work pay off. However, like our student athletes, the FHSAA is resilient, and we're looking forward to our future and yours more than ever before. Through these very trying times, it's important to keep your focus on your future goals. Although you've finished your seasons and the school year itself under very unique circumstances, remember, you are a part of history, and knowing your successes thus far, this won't be the last time you make history. We're sure of it. You are a group of very bright, young student athletes, and we're excited to see what your futures hold. Once again, on behalf of the Florida High School Athletic Association, congratulations on all of your successes. And to Citrus County and all the folks at the Citrus County Chronicle, thank you for highlighting these amazing student athletes. We appreciate you all.
Our next sport is boys basketball. And our first nominee is Drake Gonzalez, junior from Citrus. An all-around steady player for the Hurricanes, he paced the team in scoring with 12.6, rebounds 5.3, and assists 2.1. He had 5 double-doubles as well as 20 points or more in 5 games, including a season-best 30 in regular season final, with a February 7th win over Tavares. Our next nominee is Ryan Helmdach, senior, Crystal River. A consistent scoring threat for the Pirates throughout the season, he finished up averaging 17.4 points per game, along with 1.6 steals. He also shot 72% from the foul line. And our final nominee is Nick Post, sophomore from Lecanto. Post led the Panthers in scoring, averaging 16.1 points per game, and was second in rebounds at 8.9. He was named FACA District 8 Class 5 Player of the Year and also made it to the Gulf Coast 8 Conference team. Congratulations to Ryan Helmdach, who was a Gulf Coast 8 Conference selection as he excelled from beyond the arc, knocking down 66 three-pointers and hitting a 36% clip. And our girls basketball Player of the Year finalists are Jasmine Henry, sophomore from Citrus. This young point guard led the county in scoring, averaging 20.2 points per game, and also dished out 7.6 assists and averaged 7.5 steals. She also made 27 three-pointers and 107 free throws and was selected to the All Gulf Coast 8 Conference team. Our next nominee is Haley Herman, junior, Crystal River. This Pirate averaged 16.7 points per game, 6.3 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 steals. She also shot 50% from the field while knocking down 60 three-pointers at a 47% clip and went 47 for 57, 82% from the foul line. Our next nominee is Trinity Keeran, junior, Lecanto. A key to the Pirates' 17-win season, she paced the team, averaging 13.9 points to go along with 2.5 steals. She also led Lecanto, making 35 three-pointers and was 74 of 100 on free throw attempts. Congratulations to Haley Herman, who was the Gulf Coast 8 Conference Player of the Year as she led the Pirates to a district championship.
Athletes with your efforts and sportsmanship this year, and a special congratulations to our all-county athletes and our championship teams, volleyball, boys soccer, and girls basketball. Go Warriors!
Hey, this is Rob McDougal, head girls soccer coach at Seven Rivers Christian School. I just want to take a minute to congratulate Julia Gaffney, Mia McDougal, Jenna K. Phillips, and Maeve McDougal on being selected to the Chronicle All-County team. And just a special congratulations to Maeve McDougal on being nominated for County Player of the Year. Girls, just a great season, help empower Warrior Soccer to a 16-3 record and an appearance in the regional semifinals. Great job this season. Go Warriors!
Hey guys, just want to congratulate y'all for making all county. What a privilege. Can't wait till next year. Go Warriors.
All right, let's move on to Offensive Boys Football Player of the Year. Our first nominee is Ryan Rogers, senior, quarterback from Lecanto. Despite missing 2 games due to injury, Rogers was the highest rated passer in the county. He completed 87 of 153 passes for 1,405 yards and 10 touchdowns against only 3 interceptions. He finished with a quarterback rating of 98.1. Our next nominee is TJ Weems Jr., a senior running back from Citrus. Playing as the wingback for the Citrus offense, Weems was a versatile weapon for the Canes during their run to the postseason. He carried the ball 100 times for 720 yards and 9 touchdowns. He also caught 8 passes for 81 yards with 3 scores. Our final nominee is Zaire Wilcox, Jr., running back from Citrus. While splitting carries with TJ Weems, Wilcox was unstoppable in a running game that totaled 2,139 yards and 31 scores for a Hurricane squad that went 9-1 in the regular season and reached the playoffs for the first time since 2013. And the winner is Zaire Wilcox, who led the county in rushing yards with 976 and 16 rushing touchdowns. All right, on to Defensive Football Players of the Year. Our first nominee is Jeff Banning, senior linebacker from Citrus. Banning earned his 2nd straight Defensive Player of the Year nomination after tallying a county best 117 tackles, following up his 119 as a junior. He also had 4 passes defended, caused 2 fumbles, and an interception that was returned for a touchdown. Our next nominee is Noah Bresson, senior linebacker from Crystal River. The leader of a stout Pirates defense that allowed just 165 points all season, Bresson totaled 105 tackles, 5 of them for a loss, with 1 sack. Additionally, he had 3 interceptions and caused 2 fumbles. Our next nominee is Jacob Freyer, senior, safety at Citrus. A playmaker in the defensive backfield, Jacob had a nose for the ball, recording 80 tackles, 2nd best on the team to Banning. He tied for the team lead with 3 interceptions and 9 passes defended. Congratulations goes to Jeff Banning, who had 33 tackles for a loss and 8 sacks on his way to his county best numbers of total sacks. All right, now we're on to the Scholar Athlete of the Year. The Scholar Athlete of the Year awards are given to the male and female students who have the best overall package of academics and athletics submitted by each of the high schools. Our Female Athlete Scholar is sponsored by the Women's Club of Inverness. Now I'd like to introduce Deb Camlott, Community Affairs Coordinator, to represent the Women's Club of Inverness, who will present the Female Scholar Athlete of the Year with a generous scholarship.
The GFWC Women's Club of Inverness supports our Citrus County students every year by providing scholarships to graduating high school seniors, as well as female students who are attending the College of Central Florida right here in Lecanto. The Women's Club of Inverness is very involved in the community, and they help out with our local elementary schools as well as the Citrus County Resource Center's Christmas Project and Operation Smile. Over the years, it is estimated that the Women's Club of Inverness has raised over $50,000 to be given away for scholarships right here in Citrus County. The Inverness Women's Club is pleased to be a part of the Chronicle's Athlete of the Year program, and they are excited to present the 2020 Female Scholar Athlete of the Year to Haley Thomasson of Lecanto High.
Thank you to the Inverness Women's Club for their generous scholarship donation. Haley's not only a star on the volleyball court, but she's also a star in the academic arena. Haley is a senior at Lecanto High School, where she excels in their International Baccalaureate program. As a distinguished IB student, she maintains a 4.75 weighted GPA and has served over 168 community service hours. Haley has obtained many college credits during her high school career by passing numerous AP and IB exams, and she's also earned several industry certifications. Haley scored in the 91st percentile on the SAT and ranked 97th percentile in her class of 380 students at Lecanto High School. Haley shows what it takes to be both an outstanding athlete and academic scholar. Congratulations, Haley Thomasson, Citrus County Chronicle's Female Scholar Athlete of the Year. Our Male Scholar Athlete of the Year is sponsored by the Rotary Club of Homosassa Springs. The Rotary Club of Homosassa Springs has generously donated a scholarship for our Male Scholar Athlete of the Year. And to make that presentation is Homosassa Rotary President Jerry Shawbrish.
Hi, my name is Jerry Shawbrish, and I'm the president of the Rotary Club of Homosassa Springs. Rotary is an international organization of over 1.2 million members. Its chief focus throughout the years has been the eradication of polio. Locally, clubs do things like building playgrounds, supporting the Boys and Girls Clubs, taking care of our children through the Upward Bound program and recognizing kids that are working hard. And we also present scholarships. That'll help ease the burden as they go away to college or trade schools. Today, it is my pleasure and my honor to present the Chronicle Scholar Athlete of the Year to Noah Bresson. Congratulations, Noah.
Thank you, Jerry, for your generous scholarship donation. As a senior at Crystal River High School, Bresson was not only recognized for his success on the football and soccer fields, but he's also known for his academic achievements. Noah has a 4.5 weighted GPA and served over 400 hours of community service while maintaining an academically rigorous course load. He is currently enrolled in 4 AP courses and has obtained college credits by passing multiple AP assessments. He has scored above the 80th percentile in the ACT and has earned industry certifications while in high school. Noah exemplifies how a student can excel in academics and athletics at the same time. Congratulations to Noah Bresson, Citrus County Chronicle's Male Scholar Athlete of the Year. Now on to the Will Bleakley MVP Award. The Will Bleakley Award honors the male and female athletes who embody the grit, perseverance, and athleticism former Crystal River High standout Will Bleakley exemplifies. Bleakley, who was a walk-on at the University of Florida football before eventually earning a scholarship, risked his life to save others during a fatal fishing trip in February 2009 that cost him and 2 others their lives. And now a few words from Home Instead Senior Care, who's our gold sponsor for the female Will Bleakley MVP Award.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am honored to be participating in the Citrus County Chronicle Athlete of the Year program. It is also my honor to be presenting the Will Bleakley MVP Award tonight, especially since I'm a graduate from Crystal River High School and the University of Florida. Our female winner tonight of the Will Bleakley MVP Award is Jane Jeffess from Seven Rivers Christian School, and she is a senior this year.
A true MVP for the Warriors volleyball and basketball teams. Jeffess broke her own school record with 712 assists during the volleyball season to help Seven Rivers finish as the Class 2A state runner-up. This past winter, Jeffess averaged 9.1 points, 5.7 assists, 4.2 rebounds, and 4.1 steals as the Warrior basketball team won a district championship to qualify for state playoffs. Congratulations. And now back to Home Instead Senior Care, our gold sponsor, to announce the male Will Bleakley MVP Award.
And our male Will Bleakley MVP Award winner is Jeff Banning, a senior at Citrus High School. Congratulations.
The linebacker was a big reason why the Hurricanes went 9-1 during the regular season and reached the playoffs for the first time since 2013. He led the county with 117 tackles, including 8 sacks, and returned an interception for a touchdown. His weightlifting season, where he definitely would have been a medalist contender at state, was unfortunately cut short. Congratulations, Jeff.
Hello, Citrus County Sports Stars. It's Mike Hampton here, and I want to personally congratulate each and every one of you on your accomplishments both on and off the field. I know these are some challenging times, and we've been dealt a pretty nasty curveball, but be rest assured you're well equipped to handle that curveball. Sit back, wait, and crush it out of the park. To the outgoing seniors, you built a strong foundation for success through hard work, dedication, and a commitment to excellence. It's your time to fly. Stay safe, stay strong, and never give up on your dreams. God bless.
Hey guys, I'm sure you're as tired of this pandemic thing as I am. Get my mask off so you can hear me. I'm Pat Fitzpatrick, 1975 graduate of Citrus High School. Later went on to play football for Clemson University. You can tell we're big fans here. Congratulations to all the athletes of the year named by the Citrus County Chronicle. Hard work and determination got you where you are today, and it'll move you on in the future and get you where you want to go. You just keep up the good work. Good luck and God bless.
Hi, I'm five-time world boxing champion Antonio Tarver, and it's an honor to be here to recognize the Chronicle Athlete of the Year award. I myself knows how hard it is and difficult to balance athletics as well as schoolwork, and for that, you guys have done an awesome job and should be commended for. Congratulations.
And now I'd like to introduce Eagle Buick GMC, our gold sponsor, to announce the Athlete of the Year awards. Eagle Buick GMC is our gold sponsor for the overall Athletes of the Year. Thank you so much for your generous support of all of our athletes by giving this opportunity to recognize them today.
Hi, my name is Russ Baldner. I'm the General Manager with Eagle Buick GMC here in Homosassa. We're here celebrating the Female and Male Athlete of the Year for Citrus County's best this year. 15-year partnership with the Citrus County Chronicle, and we couldn't be more proud to be able to make this happen this year with everything going on with the coronavirus. I'm sitting here with five-time world champion, Mr. Antonio Tarver. If y'all stay tuned, you're gonna see us box a few rounds later on. But before we get to that, we're gonna announce this year's Male and Female Athlete of the Year, starting with the Female Athlete of the Year, Miss Kennedi Blevins.
Kennedi's dominance in weightlifting this season simply cannot be ignored. She tore through every meet she competed in this season, including district and regional titles, before capping off her junior year and becoming the first girls weightlifting state champ in Citrus County history. She also claimed the Class 1A 139-pound crown by 30 pounds over her closest competitor. And now back to Eagle Buick GMC, our gold sponsor, to announce the Male Athletes of the Year.
We have the Male Athlete of the Year, Mr. Noah, also known as Turkey, Bresson.
A true multi-sport standout for the Pirates, Bresson had a stellar football and soccer campaign to close out his prep career. He recorded 105 tackles from his linebacker position and picked off a trio of passes and forced a pair of fumbles for a Pirate defense that only allowed 165 points. Bresson's season on the soccer pitch earned him a Gulf Coast 8 Conference Boys Soccer First Team honors. This year, our students faced an even greater challenge that no one could have ever imagined when the coronavirus shut down the schools abruptly. For that reason, we were unable to recognize the individual athletes for the full spring season of sports. We'd like to bring you a presentation to honor our spring sports teams from each of the high schools. Please enjoy. Thank you again to all of our sponsors and to each of you for watching this tonight to help us celebrate the 2020 athletic successes. A huge thank you to our gold sponsors, Eagle Buick GMC and Home Instead Senior Care, and the Women's Club of Inverness and the Rotary Club of Homosassa Springs for their generous scholarships. We look forward to your continuing support. Have fun at graduation and enjoy your summer. Thank you.